It means that when something is not working, and when you follow the case of the Scapo versus Cameroon, where the African Commission said that the Southern Cameroonians are a people, meaning that a people in international law, they have certain rights, they have certain characteristics which must be respected. And let's not forget that the law makes provision for the right to self-determination. Self-determination could be internal or external. It is even in our OAU charter, which was sent to AU. And internal could be a federal structure. External could be the worst case of a secession. When we fear the taboo situation, if you look at the Ethiopian constitution, there's a right to secede in the Ethiopian constitution. We are not there in this country. But when you say that we cannot have a federal structure because we are going for, I'm telling you that sitting here today, it might not be in my lifetime.
Not federal, simple.
It might not. No, excuse me.
La scission du Cameroun.
Excuse me. It might not. It might not be in my lifetime.
La scission du Cameroun la refusons.
We shall get a federal structure.
Acceptez-vous la scission du Cameroun?
Because when you don't accept the federal structure, the day you will come on the table to discuss about federalism, people will say we don't want it any longer. We have a right to self-determination. We have a right. Secession is a right in international law. Let's not, because when we taboonize the word, people are scared. No one is scared. We face it in the eyes, and we should stop to pamper people's ego in this country. It seems as if we have to tell people what they want to hear. No, let us be honest. Let us sit on the table and address issues. With regards to the fact that people are being manipulated, I don't look at me at my age. Look at who I am. Really, who can really manipulate me? The biggest manipulators are people in the system, people in the government, because their stock in trade is to manipulate people and try to buy people over.
That's wrong, very wrong.
If Atanganji says that people have collected monies, okay, Atanganji is putting his character in issue, meaning that we can attack his character. Because by dint of that, he's trying to attack some of the characters of the leaders. And Atanganji, with all respect, all of us know him in this country, he doesn't have a moral authority to say some of those things. Let's be honest. That is why he is a minister. We respect him for that. But in terms of giving lectures on morality, it flies in the face of logic. Okay, nobody I know in the movement has received money from anybody. And because we don't face the arguments, I call it a loser's argument. When you cannot defend a position, you start looking. So that's it. That's what Consortium said. We are hoping that they should bring the evidence. When you don't have enough material to defend, you start saying that people are being manipulated. And that is why I said on this table that we have passed this time of the 60s and the 80s, where we always think that they are misguided people, they are being influenced. They are not being influenced. Sit down on the table. Things have changed. Sit down on the table.